What it do, boo? Welcome to Tarot by Vision. So, this is your new moon in Taurus reading. This is what to pop out. It's so funny, the universe has really been pushing me to do this new moon in Taurus reading. So, here we go. See what the messages are. Thank you for being here. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay. First card came out as the King of Pentacles. But I'm also being directed to have two cards start us off. So our first one was King of Pentacles that wanted to pop out there. But let's see what the card that accompanies it, because that's going to be the theme of the reading. So let's see what's going on. This new moon in Taurus. Okay, accompanying the King of Pentacles, we've got the Seven of Cups. Okay, so this is saying that in order to get what you really want, there's a certain level of step up that you need to do. So, new moon in Taurus. This new moon in Taurus is like pushing, right? But the thing about it is, if you do whatever you need to do to get on this throne, so whatever it comes up for you is what it is in your life, right? If you do that, this is yours with this Seven of Cups here. So you see in the Seven of Cups here, you've got all of these different cups here with different jewels and different things like that. So that's what is yours on the other side of stepping on this throne, which requires work. So I think the reason the universe really has been pushing me to do this new moon in Taurus reading is to let you know that you're going to get what you want, but not without the work. And see, a lot of us are afraid of whatever we have to do to get there, or we're in habits, these are things that, we're in but this wanted to come out here in reflective mode about something. With this Nine of Wands here. So it's like you're hesitant. But the universe wants to let you know that once you get on the throne, all of this is yours. So your hesitancy, some of you might be moving through fear on some things that you know are going to be best for you, the next step for you. Even if it's a good thing, right? Sometimes we're just scared. That's why fear not is in the Bible so much, not to get religious on you. But yeah, so let's look and see what else the universe has to. Actually, it's not about being religious. It says fear not for a reason, because the universe knows that, and it's in all of the spiritual practices, right? There is the hero's journey that you have to go through. You have to overcome certain obstacles to actually get in your proper position so that you can get what God has promised you. And a lot of us are in reflective mode because we know and we're struggling with that. So this is an acknowledgement from the universe. Get close to me, because you don't have to do it alone. But you do need to acknowledge whatever it is and what is some of the things that's preventing you from moving forward. Because it's going to work out, is what the message is. Okay. Our next card is this. See? Yeah, couldn't get any clearer with the Empress. See? It's going to work out. See, a lot of us aren't moving because we're afraid it's not going to work out. But God is saying, get on your throne, boo. Do the work, get out of reflection mode, get on your throne, because this is what's waiting for you. See, a lot of times we're thinking that it's not going to work out, and so we're just not going to do it. But if there's a desire in your heart, or if there's things that is pulling you, some of this you're not going to have a choice, and you're going to suffer. Some of us are even to the point of thinking about suicide if you don't do something about this pull that you got. You can't be here forever. You can't be in reflective mode forever, because it's going to cause you to get stuck. It's going to cause you to get depressed. So this message in the heads up that, however hard it is, you have the universe on your side. Get in position, baby, whatever it takes, because this is yours. All right. So we'll do one final card on this row, and then we'll do it overall and what to keep in mind. New moon in Taurus. Ain't playing. New moon in Taurus. Really? Is not playing. So, for this final card, this one to be here at the bottom of the deck, the Devil in reverse. Okay. So, the devil is whatever it is not working in your life. So a lot of people like freak out like when this devil card comes out. It's like, no, this is about keeping shit real and being like what's working and what's not, right? So you have the devil card in reverse. We have the devil card in reverse. This is a collective reading for all of us, by the way. So the universe is saying that all of these things here are on the other side of you moving out of some fuck shit. Whatever that is for you, right? So it's like in order to be able to get on this throne, to get the reward, there's something that has to go. And you're in reflection mode about that. That's what's going on. You're either not ready to let it go, or you're trying to negotiate with the universe about how can I still get on this throne, but still be in this relationship? How can I still get on this throne, but I'm still in this job? X, Y, and Z, whatever it is for you. The universe is like, you can't. But my grace is sufficient because that's so biblical today. Wow. My father is a preacher, so there's that. The Spirit comes out with the references that you know, right? This is in your future. But in order to get there, you got to get rid of what's getting in your way, boo. This is like having, think of it this way, right? You're on the way to your ceremony for your throne, but then like there's a huge, I don't know, tree that blocks the way of the carriage, right? To get you to the palace to get on the throne. You got to get that tree out of the way before you can get on this throne. That's what the universe is saying. You're in reflective mode about that. But the universe is like, you can be in reflective mode as long as you want to, but it's not going to change the fact you're going to have to let it go. If you want this. And that's a choice, kind of. Because what will happen is you'll drive yourself crazy. Sometimes I'm not fucking around, y'all. Like, sometimes even to the point of, like, wanting to hurt yourself because you're battling this you're depressed because you know it's something that you need to do and you're hesitant, so you're stuck. It's like purgatory. All right. Let's see. What's next? Preaching and testifying over here. Y'all know the shit. See, I already knew. The universe, like, you're going to do this reading. I already knew the message was going to be powerful because, like, I'm telling you, like, the push, do the reading was, like, so, like, prevalent, right? All right. Overall message of the reading is the Tower in reverse. Some of you are trying to prevent something that's inevitable. And you haven't quite accepted that it's inevitable in order to get you here. So it doesn't have to get any clearer. We have the devil in reverse and the tower in reverse in this reading. It's on the other side of letting go, on the other side of the tower falling and everything's in shambles, right? And you do that work. Get that devil out of your life, right? And let that tower fall. On the other side of it, and you're in reflection mode about that, but on the other side of it is this. So sometimes it's best to not just focus on what you're losing or what you got to change or give up. Sometimes it's really best to focus on what newness in my life is going to be showing up once I do this thing that the universe is requiring me to do. Instead of being fearful, right? Like, and this is where prayer and meditation, give you some tarot cards, comes in. It's like, well, you don't have to always focus on the bad part of change. You can start to focus on what positive things can come out. So a lot of us are not happy, but we're just so used to not being happy, and we're stuck in a reflective state, right? But this is saying, no, boo. You have all this waiting for you on the other side of all this other bullshit. Let that shit go. But it's going to be up to you and you working with the universe on how long you're going to stay in this purgatory. Think of it this way. This is hell. This is heaven, theoretically, right? And this is us, a lot of us, in purgatory. We can get on this throne, but you got to let go. That's why the universe was like, you gonna do this reading. Okay. What to keep in mind? I'm gonna put the deck there. 8 of Swords. What to keep in mind? The 8 of Swords. You're gonna be until you get rid of whatever that devil is and let the chips fall where they may so that you can get in your proper position. This is gonna be you. Stuck, bound, in an emotional wreck. Fucked up emotionally. So this is clarity around there isn't some things can't go with you. And until you accept that and deal with that, this gonna be you. And this is about loving yourself enough to be like, it ain't gonna motherfucking be me. Cause this is what I got going on. This is what God and me working with. So I'm willing to let go of anything else. So this is not my current state. So I'm not currently in purgatory over this thing. You can triumph over this thing. I'm telling you, get you some tarot cards. This tarot, this Taurus in the new moon, it's not playing with us. So if you think this push internally is going to go away, you got another thing coming. Okay. So quick past, present, and future. The universe is like, okay. 9 of Wands wanted to come out here. Where else do we have the 9 of Wands? Purgatory. Can you get me clear? Let's see what's going on in the recent past. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so psyching ourselves out to not think that it's not going to take work to get where we want to go. It's going to take work. Don't psych yourself out. But you also don't want to... Purgatory is not cute, y'all. Not that I have to tell you. But if you rolled me this far, you already motherfucking know. Alright. Present card is this. 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is one of the cards in the tarot that really speaks to balance, right? You're seeking balance in your life. So that's why everything previous that we just talked about is because you're internally, you want balance, you want resolve. That's where your present state is. But before, you didn't think that you thought you could skirt around some of these things in your life or some of this work that you need to do. And the universe is like, no, bro, you need to look at what's out of balance for you in order to be able to move forward to get where you're going so that you can have this. Let's look at our near future. Okay, see? Yo! Near future, 10 of Cups. Brightest card in the deck. On the other side of getting in that balance is this. The universe already told us that up here. Fear not. Fear not, because this is about to be you. You know I like to use Nintendo references, right? What's on the other side of World 8 and Super Mario World, right? Or Super Mario Brothers, like 3. Think of Super Mario Brothers 3, right? What's on the other side of defeating Bowser? Is all of this. The universe is telling you can beat the game. Don't give up and don't love yourself enough to get your ass out of purgatory. Love yourself enough to get yourself out of this. Ask God for help. God's not going to leave you hanging. That's why you're listening to this now. Oh, Lord. I already knew it was going to be a powerful read. I mean, literally, God was like, stop everything, do the reading. Okay. Our first oracle card is this. Judgment. See, okay. Some of y'all are upset that it's not your way. So a lot of you are upset because the relationship didn't work out, a job didn't work out, I put so much effort in this, it's not fair, da, 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 da. I understand the emotions of that. See, when you're in this state, this water represents emotion. I understand being in the emotion, in the emotions of that. But trust me, there are things that God knows that you don't know. There are people and situations that are coming for you that you don't know. You're judging the discomfort now, but the universe is saying, get that out of your life and let me surprise you, boo. God of the Arts here. So some of you, this might be hesitancy to do something artistic. But it's going, trust me, you'll want to do it. Do it for you. Do it to get out of purgatory. Okay. Your final oracle card is this. Angel of self-worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your sense of self-worth. So that's why a lot of us have been putting up with this bullshit for so long, because we've lost our sense of self-worth along the way, which makes sense because we've been through so much, like, politically and COVID and everything that's going on right now, right? It makes sense that, like, we've been going through a lot, right? But this says, you are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your sense of self-worth. It's time to get out of purgatory by getting this out of your life so that you can have everything the universe is offering you. It's not optional, boo. Just going back to that Mario 3 analogy. It's not beating Bowser is not optional if you want to beat the game. Same thing in our lives. Okay, our final mini card clarifier is this. Thank y'all for rolling with me. See, the Emperor in reverse. Don't act like you don't know. Whatever this is for your life, don't act like you don't know. Okay? I'm told to leave it there. Yo, talk about a powerful dynamic return. Yo, this Taurus moon is kicking our ass, but for a lot of us, this is good. It's pushing us out of this purgatory. It's pushing us out of some shit that ain't been working for a long time, man. Like, the universe pushes you, but it's not for naught, boo. You deserve balance. You deserve abundance. You deserve to get in your proper position and be open to all the surprises the universe has in store for you, and so it is. All right. Thank you for rocking with me. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's share the message, boo. I will holler at you later. Bye, boo.